Mr. Rupra,
Lordship.
though my file is not opening, we'll just upload it. You filed that table.
Lordship, we
In
filed.
the table, what you say is that there is a assessment to be done of what is the representation.
Lordship.
There are two assessments which can be done.
Lordship.
One is representation in the department
Lordship.
in terms of what is the reservation and how much of it is filled up.
Lordship.
Other is representative of the state population.
Lordship.
What is your stand? Is it the state population or is it the departmental representation that you're looking at? Reservation
Within
is
the
that.
department.
Within the department, then there's nothing new. You know what this sanction, then there is no change in reservation policies covered by the Supreme Court order. You see, we can understand because in one part you say that even in some cases, if there is complete representation, nothing to be done.
Lordship.
That gives an impression that what you are saying is that in the state, if say there is a particular category of individuals representing say 15% of the population, then there must be reservation of 15%, irrespective of whether it's 4 or 5. If that's the exercise, that is different. But that's not what you're doing. You're saying we have a 15% reservation for a particular class. Now we'll only see in a department whether there is 15% or not. That is not the issue.
Lord, I've noted that, Lord. We'll explain, Lord, everything.
No, your chart explains it.
We'll,
But your chart is contradictory. You say there is a committee constituted
Lord,
which will do a census.
Lord.
Now that census, initial paragraph you gave an impression that your census meant we want to see what is the representation of that class in the population of the state.
Lord.
And then we'll accordingly do it. But you may remember that, make a note. If you try that exercise, you may fall foul of other reservations.
Lord. We will take that.
For example, A class today has a reservation of say 20%. But when you do a census, you find A class only represent 10% of the population.
Right.
Then you'll have to reduce that.
Yes.
And what about the general public?
Lord,
if the general unreserved is 80%,
Radha Vallabh Shri Hari.
We'll make a fresh
that's
chart.
the impression that. But then it said we are looking at how much is the representation in the particular employment in a particular office. That will be covered by the Supreme Court stay order.
Lord, we've noted that. Lord,
so when do you want it?
Lord, we are praying for 9th of September, Lord, because Mr. C.S. Vedanathan would physically be coming, Lord.
9th September?
9th.
Lord, will have no difficulty. But the state has not filed its counter affidavit. They have only filed a chart.
You see, Mr. Agarwal, we thought if we get a table,
Miller.
because if they are to do a census of the population,
Yes.
then till that happens, there can't be a change in status because that is what part of the comparative gave an impression.
Miller.
But if they are doing something what the Supreme Court has already stated, then it may be something different. But let them have it on 9th September.
9th September.
9th को कुछ है तो? Request for adjournment is made on behalf of the state. So you filed an affidavit also.
We'll do that.
To file a short affidavit.
Sure.
Let the same be filed as prayed within, before the, say within 10 days.
Sure.
List on 9th September.
Not an interim arrangement was made on that date.
That will continue.
That will continue.